This week we have the first part of a Caged Hound's reimagining dropping, and I am shooting from the hip because I'm back from a long travel week, and I just wanted to talk to you guys just off the cuff. Look at me, I'm grooving and moving in my closet recording studio. All this and more, but first, a message to our heroes of Edra. Hey everyone, if you're hearing this quick message, you're in the public version of TABTA. Right now in the Heroes of Edra version, I am chatting with them, thanking them for supporting the series and help keep the lights on while we're so small, and sharing little songs and stories and behind the scenes stuff. So if you guys want access to that and to support the series, help keep the lights on while we're still a small little shop, you can check us out on patreon.com/7th Valkyrie, that's 7THVALKYRIE, and learn more. Anyway, on into the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TABTA, the adventure behind the adventure for the 7th Valkyrie, where we watch one series go from total obscurity to maybe 7 seasons in a movie, or maybe we just find the power of friendship along the way. I'm your host, Colin Sharp, creator and current voice of the 7th Valkyrie. And what's going on, guys? Wonderful to have you. As I said in the intro, I'm kind of firing from the hip today. I'm coming in hot. I'm moving and grooving. I've been dancing around in my living room. Just had a really wonderful celebration with some family for a dear friend of ours that got married this weekend. Got to come home. My cat's here. The weather is beautiful. The rains have begun, but not too much. So it's, the mountainsides are starting to come back to life with bright green. It's just amazing. But without any further ado, let's get into the various segments of TABTA that at this point, I think we've been doing it for 124 episodes. I'm actually feeling like I've got a good handle on this format. So first, let's talk about the Week in 7th Valkyrie content. You guys got part 1 of the Reimagined for Chapter 6, A Caged Hound, coming out. Hope you guys really enjoyed Golden Waters last week. Definitely give that one a listen. That one stuck out in terms of, these are, all the chapters have gotten something added to them. I thought Golden Waters was one that just had the biggest swing and most work being done by the audio. So, really incredible. Give that a listen. Apart from that, we won't have a listen along this Friday because we got one coming along. And then on Monday, as always, we have the TABTA coming back around for you guys. Right now, if I'm remembering correctly from my notes, Public is on Chapter 6. Everyone else is on, or all the heroes are at May 29th is where they'll be. And as we flow into our next segment, talking about 7th View production and business, you guys are about to be way further ahead. I just sat down and listened last week to Chapter 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And God, guys, they're coming together. Oh, I'm so happy with the work that I've been able to do with Zoran. Me and him are just getting onto the same page. It's really flowing well. Big fan of it. So those will be getting final edits this week, and then hopefully going out with listen-alongs if I can make that happen. Hopefully this week, if not early next week. And then, so our heroes will be way ahead. And I'm about to send over the last batch for Season 1 edits and updates so that I can get into fully, wholeheartedly chugging ahead, screaming through Season 3. So that's what's going on production side. Behind the scenes, I kind of told you guys, went on a really wonderful weekend. Got to spend some time with some dear friends. Got to be there with family. Got to see my Wumpus. Life's coming at us fast right now, but that weekend was just a really special island of just genuine joy and adventure with some people I really love. So, and I danced my ass off. My mother came into this weekend and she was like, all right, everybody, my only request is that you do not bring shame upon our family line. And when it comes to a dance floor, there's one, the greatest chance I have of bringing shame to my family line is just getting absolutely nasty out on the dance floor. And we did, to the point where at one point Mother of the bride was like, wow, they're really tearing it up out there. My mom was like, yeah, they might need to get a room soon. So, apart from that brief moment of embarrassing public displays of affection, we are all good. We're moving forward into a weekend. And wait, I had a note. Where is it? Guys, I'm grabbing around my pockets I had a note written for. So our question this week actually came from my little brother, and he asks, who are the great musicians of the Edoran landscape? He is a musician, he's a guitarist, and he and I were chatting about how he was a big fan of the scene in season 2 with a lot of, that kind of features a little bit of music and culture at a festival. And he was like, well, what are the great guys that I know? And I actually can't answer some of these questions, but we will encounter some of them, some of the great musical minds and influences of kind of the Edoran continent and beyond. So I can't answer that question just too sharply because those are characters that will be revealed, but hold off because as you guys have known from kind of how I've written about it, I think for me, writing music is such a powerful form and expression of culture. And so the way that it emerges for all of these various different people and the different cultures and how they clash and how they fit certain occasions and shows how people expect to celebrate and express themselves and worship. Yeah. So anyway, sorry, that's a long answer. Okay, enough. Appreciate you giving the question. But again, all will be revealed in time. So sorry that was a little bit more of a non-answer than usual, guys. But sometimes you hit upon interesting things that I can't quite tell you about, and you just have to wait for later in the series. Anyway, apart from that, guys, much love from me to all of you. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful start to your week. And I'll see you guys soon.